Hi guys, it's Alik from Nature with Alik, and I will take you tonight to the magical place called Shulman Dragon Fruit Orchard. We'll get a beautiful place of Chabad of Thousand Oaks, and right now we're gonna enter the magic night. I want to ask you, do you guys know why the dragon fruit is called dragon fruit? Originally it's called pitahaya, and they were giving name based on the branches, based on the fruit. But there is one more name that you're probably not aware of. This plant, it's called Queen of the Night. And you know why it's called Queen of the Night? Because Queen is wearing beautiful crown. And tonight we're gonna see all the crowns that I have in my beautiful orchard. The first one is Connie Mayer. I'm gonna get more light so you can see the beauty of Connie Mayer flower. Look at this. Look at this beautiful crown, amazing fragrance, and the night moth flying and pollinating the flowers. So I'm gonna use tonight the brush that I'm gonna give you as a gift with your order, and I'm gonna use the office vacuum, which I'm gonna collect the pollen from Sugar Dragon and Mr. Wu. Okay, so let's do this, guys. Let's get this journey of pollination, beautiful flower called Queen of the Night. Okay, so I want you to enjoy a little more. Look at the beauty. Look at the nice petals, pink and white a little bit on the side, and the yellow enters with the pollen, tiny pollen, which I'm going to collect from this. And this is the stigma. That's where the pollen is going to go inside through this little tube, going all the way down to the ovary, and will create the fruit. It will set the fruit tonight, which we're going to enjoy. Especially this Connie Mayer has a nice coconut flavor fruit. Okay, so I'm gonna go first. I'm gonna collect the most pollen that we have, which is the Sugar Dragon, and then I'll stop at the beautiful Mr. Wu flower. Okay, let's get the night very quiet right now. I see some owls. I hear them. I hear the owls flying over the territory. No coyotes. Oh, I see owl here too. Oh my gosh. Hello. How are you? You doing okay? You patrolling my territory? Yes. Whoa. That's the one? Okay. Here's my greenhouse. See, the greenhouse has lights inside. So we're using same technology that people use in Asia. You know, they set the lights all over the dragon fruit farm, and that's produce more. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Here's the Sugar Dragon. Here's my beauty container with hundreds and hundreds of flowers all over the plant. Look at this. Flowers, flower buds all over. Okay, so I'm gonna use this tiny office vacuum, keyboard vacuum, and I'm gonna just turn it on and get all the pollen before the bees coming in the morning and take it away. So I'm carefully touching all the anthers on the top where the pollen is collected, and later I'm gonna shake it in my plastic bag, and I will touch the stigma of all the plants. Okay, here we go. I just want to show you how much was already. Oh wow, that's a lot. So not sure if I can show you so this is pretty much like a tablespoon, like maybe half a tablespoon from this Sugar Dragon, just one flower. And how important it is to have this plant as a universal pollinator and has lots of pollen, so you can use all the way through from May all the way to December. This plant will give you multiple seasons of flowers and fruit throughout the year. Especially my place, as you can see, still has a fruit over there, the red fruit. It's still from December, as an example that we still have. Okay, now I'm going all the way to my magical Mr. Wu. Okay, and let's take a look how much pollen we can collect from Mr. Wu, and we're gonna go and pollinate the Connie Mayer, and it will come back to the rest of the flowers. So sometimes, oh wow, look at this. This is the Mr. Wu. Welcome, welcome. The stigma is so close. Stigma is very close to the anthers. Even the touching, you know, the arms of the stigma touching the anthers, and that's how the pollen gets transferred. How the pollen is basically touching the arms of the stigma, gets transferred to the ovary of the flower, and that's how it gets pollinated. Okay, so let's take a look how much we can collect from there. Okay, I'm just gonna adjust my camera a little bit higher. Okay, I use the little ladder. Wow. The anthers even wrapping around the stigma, so that's a good sign that this flower could be self-pollinating, but we always do hand pollination and cross pollination. Okay, so here we go. Oh wow, we got plenty of pollen already. Okay, let me see if I can even open carefully. Okay, and that's how I'm gonna do. So basically I'm gonna collect the pollen, then I'm gonna shake it in the plastic bag. Okay, see, this is all the pollen inside, and I'm gonna mix all the pollen, and then I'm gonna do the cross pollination with all the flowers. Last year I had like a very busy week, which I collected at least like pollen from 200 flowers. I was able to do 200 flowers pollination in one night, and it's been like throughout the whole week, you know, so probably like 1,000 flowers in one week, which converts to almost 1,000 pounds of fruit. Okay, and that's the fruit that you guys actually ordering, and happy to receive a multi variety packaging from me throughout the season. Okay, so here we go. I'll get one more on the back. Okay, here we go, and done. And now we're going back to a beautiful crown of Connie Mayer. Okay, so here we go. That's the night. It's nice, amazing, very sweet fragrance from those flowers, which get attracted by night moth. So this is the #1 pollinators in the nature, and as well as wind will pollinate, the bats will pollinate in different regions of the continents. So most of them, the dragon fruit, they came from Southern America, from Colombia, you know, Guatemala, and Ecuador. So that's where the nature is more available to pollinate those flowers. Okay, so now we're gonna basically shake all this pollen from this container. I'm gonna actually keep it in this container, so trying to see where's my beautiful brush. Here we go. And yeah, it's easy for me to collect. So I just want to show you that you're gonna receive this pollination brush from me with every order that you're getting in the cuttings or rooted plants. And this black hair brush, it's very good to see how much pollen you collect and exactly identifying the pollen. So basically I'm going to touch the stigma, and I'm going to touch this pollen from its own as well, and that's the magic is happening. That's it. Just one tiny touch, and there is a millions of particles of pollen, which is going to make all this magical and beautiful moment. Okay, guys. So I wish you be here enjoying with me, and I'm sure you, all of you who is watching my channel Nature with Alik and subscribing to my Instagram and TikTok and Facebook messaging, you all enjoying to pollinate your flowers and sharing the fruit with family and friends. And this is the magical moment of the night where you can inhale the fragrance of the beautiful flowers, just to look at the beauty what nature does create to us. And let's celebrate this beauty and share with other people. Okay, wish you all the best. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for ordering your cuttings and plants, and this gives benefits to all the community around and helping to other people around the world. Thank you so much. Alik, Nature with Alik, Shulman Dragon Fruit Orchard.